let's talk about trends in certification and accreditation. Basically, in field of security management, accreditation is the authorization of IT system to process, store, or transmit information. It is issued by a management officials and basically serving as meaning of serve as a meaning of making sure that the system are having the adequate quality that it needs to have. It also challenges the managers and the technical staff to be able to find the best method to assure security. You might have a technical constraint, operational constraint, and mission requirements. Based on those, you need to make sure that the managers and technical staff find the best methods to making sure that they have the security. Basically, what is a certification? Certification is a comprehensive assessment of a system's technical and non-technical protection strategies as specified by certain requirements. Normally, companies pursue accreditation or certification to gain competitive advantage from other companies, or to provide assurance or confidence to their customers. So they might go and get all these standards like ISO standards, IEEE standards, CMMI standards, and things like that. In 2009, the U.S. government, through the National Institute of Standard Technology, changed the fundamental approach to CNA of Federal Information Systems, bringing the government into alignment with the industry. They said that also the government needs to be aligned with the industry, so they need to adopt certain certification and qualification. So the focus moved from formal CNA activities to a risk management lifecycle approach. So NIST has published this document, NIST SP 800-37, Guide for Applying the Risk Management Framework to Federal Information System, a Security Lifecycle Approach. With that, the approach shifted to a process of risk management-based assessment and authorization. Much of it was driven by the Federal Information Security Management Act, or FISMA, in 2002. So with this publication, the NIST SP 800-37, a common approach to risk management framework for the information system security practice became the standard for all the U.S. governments. The revised process emphasized on building information security capabilities into federal information systems through the application of a state of practice management, operational, and technical security controls. Also, it emphasized on maintaining awareness of the security state of information system on an ongoing basis through monitoring process. Also, it emphasized on providing essential information to the senior leader to facilitate the decision regarding the acceptance of risk to the organization, operational, and asset, individual, or other organization, and nation arising from the operation and use of that information systems. So the risk management framework, which is shown here, applies this multi-layer approach to a 6-step process according to the NIST SP 800-37. So basically they have divided it from strategical risk to tactical risk, and that they have basically the 3 tier here. Tier 1, organization governance; Tier 2, the business processes; and Tier 3, the information systems. We're not going to go in details about the risk management framework steps, but they are listed in your books. You can actually review it if you like. The next thing that we're going to talk about is basically the process, the risk management framework through the security life cycle. So again, this is a continuous process. As you can see, this life cycle starts with step 1, categorizing the information system; step 2, selecting the security control; step 3, implementing the security control; 4, assessing it; 5 authorizing it, and 6 monitoring it. So this is a security life cycle, same as maybe software development life cycle that you have heard of. So it's a 6-step and it's a continuous process. Accreditation and certification, they are not also permanent. Just as we talk about the standards of due diligence and due care require ongoing maintenance effort, these accreditation and certification also requires reaccreditation every few years. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 5 years. Approaches such as RMF are designed to follow a continuous improvement method and a security life cycle. So that's it for this chapter. We are not gonna talk anymore about anything else in this chapter. Just remember there are a few slides that I skipped. You don't need to read those for your exams. And this is it for this chapter. So we finished chapter 9, and next week you will have your exam, your final exam, which will be, anything after your midterm. So please prepare for that. I hope you have enjoyed this semester, and I hope I see you in other semesters. I hope this is not a very practical, we didn't do a lot of practical things in this course, but these knowledge and the standards and basically the management process of security is very important if you want to later on in your life become a security manager, or maybe you want to work in the security department of the organization. It could be very useful for you to know this information. So I hope I see you in the other class, and we can use more practical things in the other class, like maybe hacking, ethical hacking or something. And hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.